I'll get it! Due to my difficulty walking, I stayed alone in the room, enviously watching my sisters playing outside the window. Suddenly, a strange figure appeared behind me. When I sensed something unusual and turned around to look, I discovered that the crutch that had been by the chair had somehow appeared at my feet. Though I found it strange, I didn't think much of it. Late at night, something eerie happened again. I was awakened by sounds outside the door and saw a note being slipped under it from outside. At first, I thought it was my sisters playing a prank, but when I opened the door, I saw no one. Just as I was puzzled, another note slid out from under the neighboring room's door. I felt somewhat afraid and hesitated for a moment because the house owner had warned us not to enter this room without permission. I planned to return to my room to rest, but before I could move, the door in front of me made a slight sound. Instinctively, I reached to turn the doorknob, never expecting that the door was unlocked and opened right away. The room was filled with all kinds of dolls. A model house on the table caught my attention. To my surprise, I found a key hidden in the model's wardrobe. I took out the key, and my eyes involuntarily turned to the real wardrobe across the room. When I walked to the wardrobe, the keyhole matched the key perfectly, and it actually opened the cabinet door. Inside was only a disturbing doll. Not interested in the doll, I closed the cabinet door. When I turned around, the door opened by itself again. I could only close the door again and lock it with the key. When I turned around once more, the door eerily opened by itself yet again. The doll inside stared at me, making me feel uncomfortable all over, so I took a white cloth and covered it. I walked to the window wanting to find my sisters and happened to see the house owner standing downstairs with a lamp. Thinking of the male owner's warning to us, I couldn't help but feel afraid and decided to leave the room immediately. The moment I turned around, such an eerie sight scared me into rushing out of the room in panic. Just as I was about to close the door, I was shocked to find that it had already closed by itself, as if it had never been opened.